Ladies and gentlemen, before we begin today's ceremony, if you would please silence all electronic devices, and we will begin in 1 minute. Well, distinguished guests, on behalf of the Georgia Military College Board of Trustees and our 21st President, Lieutenant General William B. Caldwell IV, we would like to welcome you to today's Academy Scholars Matriculation Ceremony. My name is Craig Portwood. I'm the Associate Vice President of Alumni and Main Campus Operations, and it is my tremendous honor to serve as the Master of Ceremonies for today's event. And what we're here for is to recognize the hard work and success of 53 scholars for completing the Georgia Military College Service Academy Preparatory Program. We would like to recognize a few of our special guests in attendance: Elder Alan Wicker, member of our GMC Board of Trustees; Colonel Tom Torrance, immediate past president of the GMC Alumni Association and 2022 Hall of Heroes inductee; Captain Mike Freedy, Director of Admissions from the United States Coast Guard Academy; and Captain William T. Thompson, who is representing the United States Air Force Academy's Falcon Foundation. You should have received a program as you entered in, so if you would take a look at that, I'd like to draw your attention to the back side, if you would. And you're going to find two very key areas listed there. At the top of that page is a listing of this year's Academy sponsors. And we are deeply grateful for them as they have shared their time and their talent and their treasure over the last academic year. And they have served as a measure of support and encouragement for your cadets. And we are extremely thankful for each of you and your investment in them, and certainly grateful that you can be here to celebrate this momentous occasion with them. So if our Academy scholars that are in the room, if you would please stand so we can recognize you. Sponsors, not scholars, sponsors. I mean, we love you too. Thank you so much to each of you for your willingness to invest in our scholars. At the bottom of that back page, the second key area that I mentioned, this is an area for us, especially with our scholars, where scholarship support is generated by faithful donors to Georgia Military College. And that helps to provide the opportunities for our students to help fulfill their goals. And each of those donations assist in making it more affordable for students to attend GMC, and they do that through very generous scholarship support. So if you would like to make a contribution to the College Cadet Endowed Scholarship and help to provide those same opportunities for future cadets, you can use your smartphone's camera to capture that QR code and make a donation online to that fund. And we thank you in advance for the support that you may give as together we continue to make a difference. As we begin today's ceremony, I would like to ask Reverend David Luke, our GMC Corps of Cadet chaplain, to deliver the invocation. I would ask in just a moment if you would please rise and remain standing for the national anthem as it is played by Professor Mooney Yu and sung by cadets Emily Faint and Jared Smith. And for those in uniform and veterans as desired, please face the flag and stand at attention. For civilians, please place your right hand over your heart. Reverend Luke.
Let us bow our heads for a word of prayer. How great thou art. All that we've needed, thou hands have provided. Lord, we pause now to say thank you for another year of matriculation, another year of scholarship. Thank you for the hard times, the early morning, the late nights, the physicalities of life that we met with prayer. Thank you for parents who've endured the process. Thank you for these scholars who have poured out their souls and to matriculate, to move to the next level of their life. God, we thank you now for this great institution called Georgia Military College. We thank you for the loyalty and the legacy. We ask you now that you cover this service. As in always, we say thank you and amen.
Oh, say, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Thank you, Professor Yu, and of course, Cadets Faint and Smith. It was less than a year ago that these young men and women arrived in Milledgeville, Georgia from all over our country to prepare themselves for the academic, fitness, and military rigors of their chosen service academy. And over this past academic year, they have worked an average of 18 hours a day to complete that program, a program of physical and military training every morning, academic classes that nearly double that of a normal student, and even then adding in special activities such as community service and club participation. So it is our tremendous honor to recognize these distinguished cadets today and to thank those that have supported them the most. And at this time, I would like to introduce the 42nd Commandant of Cadets, Colonel Steve Pitt, U.S. Army retired, to share a few remarks. Sir?
It's an honor for me to be here today as the Commandant of Cadets and to oversee the Service Academy Prep program here at GMC. This is a unified effort that starts with our President and includes the entire junior college leadership team, our dedicated faculty, the alumni office, and the campus support from every department. We are fully committed to creating an environment that leads to the success of our Academy scholars. These scholars are truly exceptional leaders who are models of discipline, patriotism, and hard work. They certainly deserve our recognition for what they have accomplished, while also acknowledging the influence of their families on their success. Right now, scholars and everybody, let's give a round of applause to the families, to the sponsors who are part of this today. The passionate vision for this program starts with our President, Lieutenant General William B. Caldwell IV. General Caldwell has served our nation for over 37 years as a U.S. Army officer, rising to the position of 3-star general. His military career afforded him the opportunity to lead soldiers in both peace and war since his commissioning from the United States Military Academy in 1976. And for those that didn't know, he's also a prep student just like you, and prepared himself to go to West Point. He connects with each of our scholars throughout the year and embodies our institution's commitment to their success. We are thankful for his leadership that gives us the opportunity to celebrate the accomplishments of these scholars today. Again, it is truly an honor for me to be up here today, and they've worked hard and they've earned it. It wasn't given to them, but they earned their appointments today. Thank you very much.
Scholars, at this time, Lieutenant General Caldwell and Colonel Steve Pitt will present you with your official GMC Matriculation certificate and your Service Academy appointment if it has been awarded. Assisting in that presentation is the GMC Main Campus Academic Director, Dr. Holly Fling. Now, cadets, each of you will also be receiving your Georgia Military College alumni pin, as you are considered to be alumni and part of the GMC Alumni Association from this day forward. We look forward to seeing you at future alumni events and continuing to follow your careers. Families, scholars will be called up individually, and you are certainly welcome to take pictures from your seat. Our communications team is here capturing photos, and we will make those available to you after the ceremony as well. So these scholars that are about to be presented have completed that rigorous scholar program. Many have also received their appointments. So we do ask, as we call them up by Service Academy designation, if you would hold your individual applause until the end of each grouping of our Service Academy scholars. Our first group of scholars are sponsored by the United States Naval Academy Foundation. Cadet Diego Aragon. Cadet Aragon has also received his appointment to the United States Naval Academy. Cadet Z.J. Hoffman. Cadet Hoffman has also received his appointment to the United States Naval Academy. Cadet Adriana Lopez. Cadet Lopez has also received her appointment to the United States Naval Academy, and next Friday will be graduating with her 2-year degree from Georgia Military College. Cadet Benning Rojas Carbo. He has also received his appointment to the United States Naval Academy. Cadet Courtney Stocks. Cadet Stocks has also received her appointment to the United States Naval Academy. Cadet Saxon Weaver. If you would please congratulate the United States Naval Academy Foundation scholars. Our next group of scholars are sponsored by the West Point Association of Graduates. Cadet Owen Beigel. Cadet Beigel has also received his appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point and will also be graduating with his 2-year degree from GMC. Cadet Jordan Detz. Cadet Detz has also received her appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point and will also be graduating with her 2-year degree from GMC. Cadet Jake Harmon. Cadet Harmon has also received his appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. Cadet Curtis Kimball. Cadet Kimball has received his appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. Cadet Brock Matson. Cadet Matson has received his appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. Cadet Noah Miller. Cadet Miller has received his appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. Cadet Dustin Wagner. Cadet Wagner has received his appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. Cadet Braden Whitman. Cadet Whitman has received his appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. If you would please congratulate the West Point Association of Graduates. Our next group of scholars were sponsored by the Falcon Foundation, and Captain T. Thompson will be joining Lieutenant General Caldwell and Colonel Pitt on stage to present our Falcon Foundation scholars. Sir? Cadet Mackenzie Aris. Cadet Aris has received her appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Cadet Giselle Bakit. Cadet Bakit has received her appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Cadet Luke DeBono. Cadet DeBono has received his appointment to the United States Air Force Academy and will also be graduating with his 2-year degree from GMC. Cadet Jude Ginter. Cadet Ginter has also received his appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Cadet Allison Keel. Cadet Keel has received her appointment to the United States Air Force Academy and will also be graduating with a 2-year degree from GMC. Cadet Lourdes Klim. Cadet Klim has received her appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Cadet Alessandra Lascari. Cadet Lascari has received her appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Cadet Nikita Parguski. He has also received his appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Cadet Jared Smith. He has also received his appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Cadet Joseph Worth. He has also received his appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Please congratulate the Falcon Foundation Scholars of Georgia Military College. Captain Mike Freedy of the United States Coast Guard Academy will be joining Lieutenant General Caldwell and Colonel Pitt on stage to present to our Coast Guard Academy Scholars. Sir. Cadet Abigail Bassingwaite. She has received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Ashley Bowley. She has received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Graham Copeland. He has received his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Emily Cortez. Cadet Cortez has received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Mary Grace Delfino. Cadet Delfino has received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Levi Edmonds. Cadet Edmonds has received his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Brendan Ingstrom. Cadet Ingstrom has received his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Jake Fish. Cadet Fish has received his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Connor Fitzmaurice. He has also received his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Alyssa Howery. She has received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Diana Layton. She has received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Lauren Love. Cadet Love has received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Jackson Mamick. Cadet Mamick has also received his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Aiden Merriquin. Cadet Mariquin is also receiving his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Mariquin, unbeknownst to him, is also receiving a special recognition today. On behalf of the Superintendent of the United States Coast Guard Academy, Rear Admiral William G. Kelly, he is being commended with the Class of 2023 Coast Guard Academy Scholar Award. Congratulations, sir. Cadet Annabelle Pizzulo. Cadet Pizzulo has also received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Robert Pastoria. Cadet Pastoria has also received his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Cheyenne Pullen. She will be joined on the stage today by the United States Coast Guard Command Master Chief Lucas M. Pullen, her father, who will present his daughter with her certificate and appointment. Cadet Giselle Vega. Cadet Vega is also receiving her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Please congratulate the Coast Guard Academy Scholars. Our next group of cadets had a passion to attend one of our United States Service Academies, but for whatever reason did not receive a direct appointment or an offer to become a sponsored cadet by a service academy. Instead of choosing an easier path, they decided to take the opportunity to challenge themselves by participating in our Scholars Program as a non-sponsored cadet. And our first scholar is Cadet Viola Asro. And Cadet Asro has successfully received her appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy. Cadet Micah Stoidel. Cadet Stoidel has also received his appointment to the United States Coast Guard Academy and will be graduating with a 2-year degree from Georgia Military College. Thank you, Captain Freedy. Cadet Thorin Bridges. Cadet Josephine Buckland. Cadet Buckland has received an appointment to the United States Air Force Academy and will be graduating with a 2-year degree from Georgia Military College. Cadet Emily Faint. Cadet Colin Fletcher. Cadet Fletcher has received an appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point and will be graduating with a 2-year degree from Georgia Military College. Cadet Rebecca Nicholson. Cadet Nicholson has received an appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point and will also be graduating with her 2-year degree from Georgia Military College. Cadet Maxwell Richard. Cadet Richard has received an appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. Cadet Austin Seidner. Cadet Bryce Wooten. Cadet Wooten has received his appointment to the United States Military Academy at West Point. Ladies and gentlemen, the Georgia Military College Scholars of 2023. Well, distinguished guests, it is now my privilege to introduce the 21st President of Georgia Military College, Lieutenant General William B. Caldwell IV. Sir.
I got to tell you, I love to be able to come up and talk when we've just gone through this incredible celebration. Everybody's happy. They're all pumped up. And they go, okay, now keep your remarks really short because we're done. We have what we came for. Listen, I just got to tell you, to all the men and women out there that today have completed the program here at Georgia Military College, congratulations. And to those that are now headed on to one of our service academies, you've got a great 4 years ahead of you. I can tell you, your parents, your grandparents, your friends that are all here today to celebrate with you feel every bit a part of having achieved this just like you do. Make sure you tell them just how incredibly thankful you are, because they do. They can sense and feel just what you're feeling right now. I can tell you as a parent who's about to head out to the Air Force Academy next weekend and watch my daughter graduate and get commissioned, it is an amazing time. It really is. And so to each of you, I just want to say our sincere thanks for your willingness to serve our nation, to serve in uniform, to place a calling higher than yourself, to realize that you are about to go into the most prized honor profession there is, that of servitude to something else. And you're going to serve others. Leadership is about servant leadership. Leadership is about giving of yourself to others, taking that authority and power you'll be given as an officer, and using it to ensure the success, accomplishment, and growth of those for whom you're responsible. So to each of you today, you have achieved an incredible milestone. You went through an amazing year that was incredibly demanding, hard, required a lot of you, and you gave 110% all the time, and we couldn't be more proud of you. We really couldn't. To our Service Academy reps, we're just thankful that we have this opportunity to be a part of this program. Thank you so for entrusting with us the men and women that you want to see come to your academies. It's true. We feel that responsibility that we have 1 year to help prepare them to the standard you want to see them be able to attain. So thank you for that. On behalf of our Board of Trustees, Elder Wicker here, who's with us today, I just want to say this institution is incredibly proud of the fact that we can do this. 53 young men and women. We already, for next year, have 54 already signed up coming, with another 20, it looks like, that may join them, to about 74 next year. So the program just sort of continues to grow each year, and it's because of what you all make it. It's because of what you all achieve. It's because of Dr. Holly Fling here and her incredible faculty that provide just the academic rigor. It's because of Reverend David Luke here and what he does provide our spiritual guidance and uplifting every day for every member of our Corps of Cadets. It's for the leadership from Colonel Kraft to Colonel Pitt and everybody else down there in the Commandant's office. It's from Vice President Jeff Gray back there and the entire engineering team. I know Steve Pitt said all that, but it really takes a family to get to where we are today. And the fact that all the institution came in here to celebrate with you all, because we all feel just the enormous sense of accomplishment for what you did. So to everyone here that's joined us in this special celebration, I just want to say our sincere thanks to you. And again, to the academies, thank you for allowing us to be your partners in this incredible endeavor of putting them on a journey that's going to just be transformative for the rest of their life. So thank you very much.
At this time, would the Academy Scholars who are members of our Glee Club please come to the stage? The Junior College Cadet Glee Club is under the direction of Professor Muna Yu, and they're going to lead us in the singing of the GMC Alma Mater. So ladies and gentlemen, if you would please stand, look to the back of your program where the words of the Alma Mater are printed, and we will join in with the Glee Club as we conclude our ceremony today. That concludes. Please clap for the Glee Club. This does conclude today's very special ceremony. We want to thank all of you for attending this event and your continued support of these young men and women as they take off on their next phase. Cadets, we are all very proud of what you have accomplished to this point, and we look forward with great anticipation to your future success. Remember that you are part of the Georgia Military College legacy of leadership, And our hope for you is that you will continue to return with honor. We wish you continued success. On behalf of President Caldwell, we would like to invite you to a reception in our legislative chamber in the old Capitol building. If you don't know where it is, the cadets will get you there, I promise you. And tonight, if you're able to return, our Junior College Glee Club in full force will be back at 7 p.m. right here for a concert. No admission. We would just love to see you then. Thank you so much for attending today. Well done.